Time for another double shot, and today everyone was stuck in traffic for hours. There was no doubt. Everyone who came into the office today, I overheard complaining about traffic. I had a Fox News hit today, and my cameraman couldn't even get there because of the traffic. Tim Walz is in town. Democrats and Republicans, but mostly Democrats come here mostly to get a lot of money.
Republicans don't get much money from Seattle.
Very, very little money.
So they tend to stay out of Seattle. And when you go into Eastern Washington, which they might do,
you're not getting that much money.
You're not getting that much money, and there's not traffic as a result. I mean, maybe there might be a little bit in like Spokane if you go to Spokane, but there's just, you're not getting much traffic.
Can we just say, any politician, regardless of your political stripes, don't hold fundraisers at 9 a.m. or 5 p.m. Why do you have to do that? What is the purpose of that? Is it
weekend.
Or do it later at night? I mean, do so. I get that they're working on campaign schedules and it's okay, I get it.
What's Tim Walz doing right now? He's a knucklehead. He says it himself.
He's eating quiche. You think he can really appreciate quiche in Medina?
This guy. Do you know how long it took me to get in this morning? 2 hours.
How long does it normally take?
36 minutes.
Yeah.
2 hours I have to sit in my car, and I forgot that he was coming in today, so I didn't really think about that. So as I'm leaving the house,
he got in last night, but then to get to the 9 a.m. Medina, it's Hunts
Point. It's a Lake Washington home.
Anyone ever
it's beautiful.
Knows what Hunts Point is. Just
ridiculous.
Say Medina.
Just say Medina.
They don't want to say Medina.
People even don't want to say Medina because they go, oh, he's only cozying up to rich people.
That's all he's cozying up to. The knucklehead from Minnesota who acts like he doesn't know anything. Well, he probably doesn't.
Yeah, you're not doing that fundraising in like a poor place.
But I'm just saying, he's going to a small private residence.
Ridiculous. There's no public events. You can't even see him if you wanted to.
Shouldn't Democrats be upset? Like, if you're a Democrat voter, shouldn't you be upset that he's not even rolling down the window to go like that to you?
No, because he despises you. If he cared a lick about you, he wouldn't make you sit in traffic. We are all donating to their campaign with our time. They don't value my time. They couldn't care less about my time. They don't care about your time. You're sitting in your car for 2 hours, so what? So Governor Knucklehead, he says it himself, his words, not mine. He can go to some fancy schmancy thing in the morning. Why doesn't he take a helicopter? Why don't you take a helicopter? I guarantee you they have a helipad. I guarantee it.
Why can't you land and take off from Boeing Field instead of SeaTac, which then, by the way, you have to cancel or slow all down all the traffic coming in and out. You're putting it in a standstill.
These are great questions.
It's just so absurd. Or don't come. Do it on Zoom, okay? Oh, we got to get the handshake.
Yeah.
No one wants his handshake.
Get a Venmo. Get a Venmo. They'll send you money. Listen, this is...
You know what my commute was this morning?
I'm
8 minutes.
Shut up. Just because you don't have a car. I'm not generally this riled up.
You came in hot.
I came in hot because I just sat in traffic for 2 hours that I didn't need to be sitting in. I had to pee the whole time. I had nothing in my car that I could pee in. And not that I could anyway because of my nervous bladder. I'm not going to be able to do it around thousands and thousands of people. Cars moving at 1 mile an hour. You think I'm going to be able to pee there? Not a chance.
At least it would be, stable.
It would be stable. Yeah, there wouldn't be much spillage.
Right? I'm just saying. I mean, if you had to,
that's a silver lining.
That would have been a
that's
better
a silver
time.
lining. They just need to quit this.
Unless, by the way, it's from 3 o'clock to 7 o'clock in the afternoon. I don't mind people getting stuck in traffic. I'll be honest.
Listen, just do it on a weekend. Just do it on a weekend or do a Zoom. Everybody was happy as clams Zooming. In fact, most people are complaining that they can't Zoom anymore. So just Zoom in a fundraiser, say a folksy schmoksy thing, Tim Walz, they're gonna give you a ton of money. But I'm donating my time to his campaign. Yeah. 2 hours of my time, in-kind donation to the Harris-Walz campaign.
And it's worse for us because it's not like we're gonna vote for him.
It's not like it even matters in Washington State. Yeah. You got it. You got Washington.
Okay.
You won them.
I'm just in a pissy mood. We'll see you next time. Hey, it's Jason Rantz here with Scott Rarucka from Legacy Group Capital. He's their CEO. So let's talk about someone who wants to invest in real estate. They don't quite know where to go, what to do, where to start, but they do know obviously that right now the market is really, really hot. So you're the place to do it. How do you help?
Yeah, so how we help is, we've been investing in the greater Seattle area for over 20 years, and we have a historical track record that we're super proud of. Double-digit returns over time with no investor losses. And if you can find somebody else out there that's done that, you should probably talk to them. And how we really do it is we're lending on real estate and we're also acquiring real estate and building it and developing it. All those things come out of a fund that people invest into. So there's lending and there's acquisition. And then we share in profits with all of our investors on both those activities. Jason, most people can't do that on their own. They're not going to go develop properties. They're not going to go be a bank and lend money. But they can jump in with us and they can be that developer and they can be that lender, but it's underneath our umbrella with a 20-year track record that's unparalleled to anything that you'll find out there. We've been told that we're one of the best kept secrets in the Pacific Northwest.
I don't want it to be a secret. I want everyone to know just about what it is you do. The Legacy Group Capital family of funds offer short-term 90-day investments at 7%. Longer-term investments, they've averaged double-digit returns. Just go to legacyg.com.